This one's for the guys because we need to start taking care of you too. So if you're having issues with any of these, you already know you're probably suffering from low testosterone. But what you may not know is there's a simple hormone that affects all of that, and that one hormone is insulin. Hi, I'm Misha, and I connect the dots between insulin resistance and your health issues. Low testosterone is more prevalent than ever for men, and it's not like the genetics have changed that much in just one generation. So what is really causing it? You already know that low testosterone has everything to do with hormones. What if you could correct that testosterone level by correcting one hormone that can affect all the others? And that hormone is insulin. And when you have this high insulin, you develop insulin resistance. And what that does is it starts to mess with all your hormones in a number of ways. You already know that sperm is produced in the testes and that your hormones have everything to do with your sperm count and even your sperm motility. It has to do with not just the hormones from the testes, but some chemical signals from the brain, and in that mix is cues from insulin. And in the presence of insulin resistance, down plummets your sperm count and the motility, making your reproductive efforts much harder than it has to be. Insulin resistance may not be the only thing going on affecting your reproductive health, but it certainly could be the key player. So let's take a look at that low testosterone. You're probably being told that your low testosterone is causing your weight gain, but what if I told you that insulin resistance is causing your weight gain, and that weight gain can cause you to have low testosterone? It's also worth noting that our hormones start out as androgens, things like testosterone, and then get converted into estrogen. So in the absence of ovaries, men don't produce as much estrogen. However, in the presence of insulin resistance, your fat cells become secondary ovaries, and they have a process that takes that testosterone and starts producing estrogen out of it. Now you have less testosterone and more estrogen. On comes man boobs, infertility, love handles, and self-esteem problems that you just don't need. Basically, the higher your insulin level, the lower your testosterone level. And if that's not enough, it does affect how you're able to achieve and maintain erections. Erectile dysfunction is common in men with insulin resistance. So what's happening here? Insulin resistance affects your ability to obtain and maintain erections. On the inner layer of your blood vessels is a layer called the endothelium. With insulin resistance, it's thickening. That slows down the blood flow to begin with, but then as they thicken and become overactive, they reduce the production of nitric oxide, not allowing you to get that get up and go that you need. So men, understand that whether it's the hormonal action of producing sperm or the physical action of obtaining erection, insulin resistance puts you at risk. So if you want to optimize your reproductive health, maybe you should take a look at insulin resistance and see where it goes. If you found this valuable, comment and follow so that I can help address what you need to hear.